Kyle from Condo Millionaire here. And one of the most common questions I get is what is the best freehold investment option available in Calgary today? And while there's no magical answer that works for everyone, I wanted to take a deep dive into the numbers to take a look at what the cash flow looks like for the different options available in Calgary today. Currently in Calgary, there are several great housing options. You have Bridgeport, which are detached houses in Chestermere, which is essentially East Calgary. You have houses semi-detached and detached in Rangeview, which is Southeast Calgary. And you have Walden, which are detached front drive houses, also in Southeast Calgary. Now you can see here, these are the base prices for each of the different units. The basement rental for all of them you can add in for $75,000 plus 5% GST. The garage is free for all of them, except for Walden, it already is included as part of the house. So your total purchase prices are ranging from the high 600s up to the low 800s. Now let's take a look at the cash you need. So at signing, all of them are $15,000 down. Then there are multiple payments ranging anywhere from 5% up to a total of 15% down payment. And then at closing, you always need the difference to 20% down on a rental property. And then your closing costs are going to be roughly $2,000, which are mainly your legal fees in Calgary. So the total cash that you're going to need for an investment here is ranging from about $120,000 up to $150,000. Now, the rental income that you can expect for the house is going to range from about $2,200 up to $2,300 for the larger housing types. Now, this is why you have to add in that basement rental unit. That $75,000 is the best real estate investment you are ever going to make because you're going to return about $1,250 to about $1,300 a month. And I think this is actually pretty conservative for the local market today. Adding that garage will add in an extra $200 a month as well. So you're looking at monthly rent from about $3,700 up to about $3,800 a month for your investment. Now, with mortgages, you're going to have an outstanding mortgage balance of about $480,000 up to about $600,000. And using an interest rate of 4.49%, which is the forecasted interest rate for the middle of 2025 when these projects are expected to be delivered. That means your monthly mortgage payment is going to be about $2,400 up to about $3,000, depending on the house that you select. Property taxes, you're going to range from about $300 up to about $360, $370 a month. And your landlord insurance is going to range from about $120 up to about $150. So your total expenses, because there are no condo fees, the utilities are paid by your tenant, are going to range from $400 up to about $500 a month. Now, when you take out your mortgage costs and the operating expenses from the rent that you're getting each month, that leaves significant cash flow ranging, over $800 a month for the Bridgeport detached houses. Plus, you also have the mortgage principal repayment on each of the properties. So that means for some of these houses, the Bridgeport detached especially, you're going to be making over $1,000 a month at current rental rates and forecasted interest rates for the middle of 2025. These are unbeatable cash flow returns in Canada. So when you look at the numbers, you typically want to go for the highest ones when you're looking at your return. So that's either going to be a Bridgeport detached or one of the Rangeview semi-detached if you want to be in Calgary proper. There you have it. Those are the numbers. Now, keep in mind, 10 years from now, I don't think you're going to regret owning any of these investments. So if you're interested in learning more about any of the projects or have any questions, get in touch with me today.